Hey everyone, just tapping in to give you an update. I just completed week 31, and that is also week 2 of maintenance. Last Friday, I weighed in at 223.6, and this morning I weighed in at 222.9. So that's a loss of 0.7 pounds, which brings my average for being on maintenance to 0.4 pounds per week. So I'll take that. That's about where I thought I would want to be. I knew that I would continue to lose as I got into maintenance. I just didn't want it to be big chunk. My goal is to stay above 215 but below 225. 225 was my goal weight. So as long as I can get to that or below, I'll be fine. As long as I don't go below 215. 0.4 pounds per week is good right now as I try to figure out this maintenance thing. So with that loss and getting to 222.9, my total loss so far is now up to 92.2 pounds. And that represents a 29.3% loss from my starting weight of 315.1, and I started on January 12th. So how did my second week of maintenance go and my second week of compound go? Overall, it was obviously successful. There was a loss, but it wasn't a big loss. I had great satiety. I had great appetite suppression. My body still feels great. The only thing that I struggled with this week is food noise. And I have found myself to be mindlessly eating a few times. It wasn't anything out of control. It's just a little louder than what I have been used to on this journey. And that doesn't speak to the efficacy of the medication. The medication is doing what it's supposed to be doing. I think this is more a function of me going from 10 milligrams down to 5 milligrams. And I probably should have stepped down to 7.5 first before going to 5. I think my body was just so used to the higher medication that it's having trouble, at least on the food noise side, regulating that. I have a message out to my provider to discuss going up to 7.5 when I hit my refill. So I'm gonna do at least another month on compounded medication and hopefully move up to 7.5 and see how that controls me. Now, this is where the balancing act comes in, trying to get my medication to where I get all the benefits of it, the satiety, the metabolic regulation, the food noise regulation, without continue to have massive weight loss. I have not had a week, including the 2 weeks of maintenance, where I have not lost any weight. From week 1 to week 29, I lost an average of 3.15 pounds. The lowest I lost in any single week was 1.3 pounds. Now, as I started maintenance, my first week of maintenance, I lost 1/10 of a pound, and my second week, 0.7 pounds. My body is just primed to lose weight. It hasn't found its set point yet necessarily. I'm hoping to slow it down where it can settle into a weight, hopefully between 215 and 225. This is going to be a juggling act to try to figure out how to attack maintenance. This is a new challenge, not unlike any other challenge. This is something that I have to figure out. I'll get it dialed in and get it to work for me the way I need it to work for me and my body. That's one thing I'm excited about, a challenge. But everything else is fine. My body feels fine. I had great workouts this week and my body feels great. My spirit feels great. These medications are game changers. I'm just so fortunate that I was able to get access to these medications when I did. Another thing, some people have been asking me about sleep apnea and how that's going. I did do a sleep study. It was at-home sleep study. I don't agree with the result. The whole process itself was kind of discombobulated for me. This is the first time I did an at-home sleep study. My 3 previous sleep studies were all done at a facility, and I just don't think that the results that came back were accurate. I lost over 90 pounds now. I think at the time when I did the sleep study, I had to turn the sleep app machine down that I was using because my mouth was being blown open because the pressure was too high, and that's what precipitated me getting a new sleep study. So I did this new sleep study. They had me sleep one night without a CPAP machine and one night with it, and the results according to them is that I have still on the borderline severe obstructive sleep apnea. They sent me a new CPAP machine, which I was completely unaware that they were going to do, and they set it between 7 and 15. So I tried it for about 4 nights, and 3 of those nights I had to take it off within an hour or two because it was just out of control. The pressure was just so high. And another thing that I didn't realize is that my usage is being sent to the facility that sent me the CPAP machine, Apria Healthcare. So they're calling me because I haven't been using it all night like I should have. So I didn't know that was going to happen either. I've heard of other people having that kind of setup, but my situation has never been that. It's a little something different, but what I ended up doing is I manually adjusted the pressure on the machine, set the minimum pressure to 4 and the maximum pressure to 6. And ever since I've done that, I've been able to sleep 7 hours with my apnea events being between 1 and 3 per hour. So I don't understand how they got the results. Even the night that they had me sleep with the CPAP machine, their recorded apnea events were different than what my CPAP machine itself recorded per hour. I mean, like vastly different. It was, I think my machine had recorded like one to two per hour, and they had like, I want to say 9 or 10, which is like uncontrolled sleep apnea. Definitely going to look into getting a new sleep study, and hopefully getting one done at a facility where it's better managed. So that's what I'm looking forward to now. But that's my update for the week. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and for all you sports fans out there, there's just one more week until college football. I'm excited about that. Looking forward to my team, USC Trojans, coming to Vegas on the 2nd. So I'm going to that game as they play LSU. I can't wait. It's football season. So please like this video so it gets pumped up in the algorithm. Hit that bell so you get notifications of when I post my next videos. And feel free to comment. I love interacting with you all. And feel free to share with your friends and family. I hope everyone just has a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Bye.